Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed Art here with G-Man in Singapore and special guest today, Driving Geek, Ash.
Sup, guys?
Number 98. We're coming close to that 100th episode. Guys, click on that subscribe button if you guys are continuously watching our videos. Click on that notification bell. It's always helpful. Click on like or dislike, and comment. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what else you'd like for us to talk about while we're on the channel.
Driving Geek for a month and then that's it.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, new job, guys. I'll be an examiner, so I'll be the one saying if you fail or pass.
Good times.
I'm gonna fail everyone. I'm joking.
Give me the monies. Give me the monies.
Alright, cool.
How you been, bro? How you been, G?
I've been alright, man. It's been a productive week. Work is good. On and off from in and out of the office because of this corona shit. So there's so many precautions going on. People working from home, just trying to avoid places and whatnot. Yeah, all good. Training as usual. Trying to keep that up. Surviving, man. Surviving. Just enjoying Singapore. Supposed to be in Bangladesh. It was supposed to be G-Man in Bangladesh.
I know, man.
I don't even know if you want to touch on that subject right now.
It's quite emotional, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you know what?
Due to Bangladeshi games.
Politics. The politics in Bangladesh. You would have disappeared for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I would have been gone. It might have been G-Man disappeared for 2 weeks.
G-Man in concentration camps.
That's it, man. Yeah, I couldn't stress out mum and dad anymore. I was gonna go take the risk, but mum and dad was so stressed. I was like, leave it. Don't get stressed. Just enjoy the last couple of days.
They were
so
panicking.
It's a shame. Listen, it's a shame because you know what? I was genuinely looking forward to it because mum and dad's there. Obviously, I'm just going there for a short weekend, and I haven't been in 15 years. I was going to go pay respects to grandparents' graves and just show that respect. And I was literally going with the intentions that this could be my last time. Right? I wouldn't make the freaking 12-hour flight from the UK, to be honest, to go to Bangladesh. You know, I'm 4 hours away, and I figured this would be a great opportunity to go there and just you know, get in the motherland and seeing the crib, you know, the Bangladesh
bring back
hometown
some memories, right?
You know, as you get older, you appreciate things so much more. So I was looking to go appreciate it more, man. But then, you know, because of leave it. Don't worry. No need to stress.
It's all right, bro. Don't worry about it, man. That's the main thing. Other than that, let's cover this week's geeky news because a lot has happened.
A lot has happened, hasn't it?
Yeah, a lot has happened. But first we're going to touch topic on, because I know you just come fresh out of the cinema, was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. That was awesome, right?
It,
yeah, that was awesome.
So good.
Jim Carrey was my favourite, man.
So what's that?
Jim Carrey was my favourite.
He was awesome.
Jim
Carrey was awesome. Sonic was sick. Like Sonic, they gave him so much like charisma and character. It made him so likable. So many like references that just made him more relatable. I thought it was awesome. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I thought, you know, let me just go and watch it. Might be basic, but let's just watch it. All the way through, I was entertained. Like Sonic was so entertaining, like the character himself, and then Jim Carrey was fucking awesome as Robotnik. I was like, this is sick, man. This is awesome. I was smiling all the way through, giggling and shit.
Do you know that scene where spoiler alert, guys? Yeah. In the bar where he goes to ask that guy who had beef with Sonic, and he goes, "I ain't telling you shit," and he dashes him through the same window, bro. I was dying, bros. He goes, "There's always ways to deal with this," and all he sees the guy come out the same window that the guy's just fixed.
But I think you know what crap? It's the judo chop when he judo chopped the guy in the neck. Made me laugh, man.
Oh yes, AJ, you got you were open.
And his dance, man, his dance.
When he first came out, I thought he looked like our cousin. Remember Nijam?
Yeah.
I was like, any Nijs?
Nijam
looked just like him.
Or Mujib.
Yeah. No, one of them anyway. I was like, wow. Like, anyway, what's his name? Jim Carrey was awesome, and at the end, spoiler alerts, guys. when he gets in the other planet and whatnot, he looks proper. The mustache
With the mustache
you know,
and-
you see Knuckles. I like that, man. You know what? I genuinely came out saying, yeah, I can't wait till number 2 comes out. Like, I was genuinely moist. Like,
Yeah,
sick.
same man. It was good fun. It's good
brilliant.
fun.
Good movie, man. You mean Tails, not Knuckles? Tails.
Tails.
Tails. Yeah, Tails. And Sonic just had so much character to it, man. I loved it. I really enjoyed it when he was making those references, like from Speed and Keanu and everything.
He was
I
reading the
like,
Flash
jokes.
comics as well.
Flash comics. That was sick.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good movie, man. Over was not. It wasn't too long. It was just a good movie to watch, man.
Yeah, man. And took you back to the video game, like Sonic 1. Like,
Did you hear
Did
you hear the music as well?
They had the music and everything. I think I saw something like this was the highest grossing video game
ever
movie of all time.
Yeah.
And why, man? Because it just felt like
They
the
done
game.
it right,
like,
man.
you know what I mean? They bring it back. There was no take it completely away. It was literally that atmosphere, that environment of the video game, and then boom, into this funny, colorful movie. And they done those, you know, in X-Men, you know, who's the fast guy in X-Men? What's his name again?
Quicksilver.
Where they done that Quicksilver thing where everything
pub.
slows down.
Yeah.
That was so cool. That was awesome. I know we've seen it before in X-Men, but this was Sonic doing it, and it was different. It was a bit more comedic and you know, had a bit more character to it. So I liked it, and I liked the fact that he didn't look real. That they didn't try to make him look like Lion King, for example, where he was look real. He still looked animated.
They tried to at first.
Remember?
Yes, I know. Hey man, what a great success story, man. And what a great how do you call it, man?
Comeback.
You know, when the internet just disses everyone. What a great success
Comeback,
where they took on all that bullshit and the dissing and the feedback, you should say, and just created an epic movie. Good for them, man.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that the movie. I mean, I think because the main thing for the film that worked was the story.
It was a good plot, man.
It wasn't like super complicated. It was just one mission to get my rings and get back, and you know, the story was there. It's just that the visuals of that original Sonic look basic.
Yeah. The first look.
It's true. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so, man. Yeah, I mean, when the little girl gave him the shoes, that was moist.
Same here.
The red shoes. That was sick.
It was good, man.
Yeah,
it was a good
and when
movie.
he turned like Supersonic, I can't remember the names, but you know when he gets the electric and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was moist, man. I was like any Super Saiyans, like Supersonic, like that was. Listen, man, I genuinely got goosebumps. Like, oh my god, this is sick.
Yeah.
So I fucking enjoyed it. I thought that was awesome.
Good movie, man. Very good movie.
No, I adore it. It's good fun. You know what? I haven't purchased a Blu-ray in ages because most of the movies have been basic. That's gonna be my first Blu-ray in a long time.
Yeah, man.
Wait, you stopped with the Avengers collection then?
No, Avengers is still going, but I'm just saying, you know, like outside movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's no like outside because Avengers and all that and like DC stuff. Yes, it's a definite, but then you know you got the odd movies. Like it's not your Inception or Last Samurai. This is the one I'm definitely gonna grab. I still need to get Spider-Man though.
What? Into the Spider-Verse?
No, Far From Home.
Jim is such an awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, how about all these? Anyway, I mean, carrying on though. Jim Carrey was awesome. He played Robotnik, awesome, like really good, and like gave him a bit of character to it and background and whatnot.
He brought back his old school Jim Carrey, where when he was breaking it down and having that dance scene.
Yeah,
and then that guy comes out of nowhere and that scream. I was dying, bro. I don't know why. It was just his scream made me laugh.
Funny.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
His scream.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, no, that was good. And it didn't even seem like cheesy or you know what I mean. It just felt
it's him,
normal.
Innit? That's Jim Carrey, man. That's what he does best, man. So you could tell he was in his element anyway.
Oh, he was having a good time, man, and that's the main thing. When somebody has a good time with a film, it all just kind of pans out really well.
Yeah. He only done the movie because, from what I saw in the interview, is because his daughter's a big fan of Sonic. That's the only reason why he took on that role.
Ah, wicked. Well, he done great, and I think you know, like, glad he did it, man. It's fucking awesome. I don't have anything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to what they do next, because I'm genuinely looking forward to the next one. So that's awesome.
Talking about DC though. The new Batman suit. What do you think, man? Like they've put out pictures of Batman in his suit and his bike, and
I wish they put out Patterson first. The first image of the whole suit, I wish it was Patterson, not the fat stunt double. That guy looks blunk, man.
No, he looks like Ben Affleck, doesn't he?
Yeah, because that Patterson, you've seen his jaws; they're very like
sharp. Yeah.
Sharp in.
Yeah.
And this guy just looked punks. He just looked like the big fat Bruce Batman. So I was just like, well, it's cool. I mean, that's not the bad thing or whatnot. But what I'm saying is, I wish the first image I saw was of Patterson in the suit, not of the stunt double.
Yeah, no. I mean, the problem is this is not the studio pushing it out. This is someone who had a long lens and was from a far distance.
Was able to zoom in,
just taking shots and on their phone, and they're going to be shooting on the streets of like London. Most of the film is going to be shot here
in London,
in UK, because they're in Liverpool now. They're going to go up to Glasgow. Nice. They're going to shoot in different places. So
I mean, the suit looks fantastic, man. Like it reminds me of the Arkham Knight suit with the armor, and obviously Bat sign looks like he could take it apart or something. He's gonna use that as a batarang, maybe. Who knows, man? Like it looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that actually.
It looks good. It looks good. I think for the first time, like one of my old Brazilian jiu-jitsu coaches said to me, "He's like, hey G man, how does Batman survive when he's just wearing a rash guard? A rash guard is basically this. You wear that jiu-jitsu. Like, he just wears a rash guard. How does he survive?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. He's just too skillful to get hurt. But this looks like proper armor. You know what I mean? Like. Like what's the word? Kavanaugh or whatever it's called, like bulletproof and all that sort of shit.
Kavanaugh,
like, it's true though. You're such a billionaire, and you got all that technology. Why do you not have a bulletproof material that you can put on that moves like a rash guard? You know what I'm trying to say?
Coming back to that, funny if you say that. Christopher Nolan's Batman. He went through stages like, I need a different suit that is knife proof, and then I need a different cowl, and then obviously you could tell like that movie showed that his first suit was pretty basic, and he just went through it and got better suits as he went along, man.
I mean, look, that's for real. That one was a bit more realistic from that sense. I mean, Ben Affleck's Justice League one, even though I loved it because I loved that Dark Knight style thing, but it looks like a rash guard, man. Dude put on a tight t-shirt, ready to go gym and shit.
Again, in the Ben Affleck one, he was able to get stabbed in it. He got stabbed in that scene. His cowl was bulletproof, and his guards were bulletproof as well, man. So that one, he was very vulnerable if you think about it, man. Even if he got shot in the stomach, I'm sure he would have got shot, man.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean, the point is, the Batman's just too good to get shot in the stomach. But
Batman, bro.
Yeah, no, I like it. Listen, man, I think they should. I do think they should adapt a little bit with the technology and give him a bit more. Don't take him out of his element. Don't make him Iron Man or nothing. But just give him a bit more. He's got technology. He's the richest guy in the world. We're kind of in our time and era now where technology is just growing. Allow Batman to use it. No need to just stay old school, like completely.
Of course. Yeah, I agree with that.
Should you do?
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Batman needs to be like when it came to the Arkham Knight game, he had that technology with him. When it came down to getting in touch with Oracle, he'd had like a projected kind of screen that he would use. So I'm hoping, they kind of start using that into today's films of Batman.
Yeah, man, they should slowly get into it.
They will jump on that. So it looks like they had. And the image had the bike in it as well.
Yeah, so even the bike had like sort of like a bat resemblance at the front, the way it was molded with the two, what do you call it, man? Horns? Cows, yeah. So it's pretty cool, man. Yeah. And I'm guessing that's Catwoman on the other bike.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing Catwoman and Colin Farrell playing Penguin, because I know he's putting drastic weight from what I've heard. He's just been eating bare doner kebabs. I was watching the interview and he's got this gold card where he can go to his kebab shop, get free food and eat as much as he wants.
Butters.
In Ireland. Yeah. So he's loving it, man.
Butters, man. Gold card. He don't need a gold card for a kebab. Man's got money, man. What's a 250 kebab? Like, what's that gonna cost him, bro?
It's not gonna cost him nothing.
But listen, you know what? If he puts on the weight, that's brilliant because I love that. At least it's just not I don't know. At least you know, taking it very serious, and he wants to do a good job with it. Because you wouldn't do that to your health if you don't really care or want to do a good job for it. You know what I mean?
No, of
You'd be
course,
like,
yeah.
you know what, just put fasting on me.
Yeah.
But I think you know,
Plus-
I'll be interested. I mean, listen, Danny DeVito. You know what? Danny DeVito's Penguin was fucking awesome
Yeah,
and
yeah.
scary. and was brilliant, man, from back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like. Batman's had some great villains, man. If you think about it, man, from the
Mr.
old
Freeze
Michael
was
Keaton
great.
one, those Joker. I don't know about that, but those first two movies and then Nolan ones, just amazing villains, man. So
Yeah.
hopefully, keep it up with villains.
Yeah, who else
Nah.
have we got like bad guys in that movie? So Penguin,
Riddler.
the Riddler, and is that it? Is that all I can think of actually? Yeah.
I can't think of
yeah, I
anybody
can't
else.
think
There
of
is a
anyone.
few more in there because if
Yeah.
they're adapting it from, they're looking to mix it up with the Long Halloween comic book, which is based on several villains in there. So it'd be interesting to see where they take it from there. But I mean,
Yeah.
until now, we won't know till was it next year? They look at it. We won't get a trailer till the end of this year.
Damn.
Hey, they better get Hans Zimmer on that soundtrack, man. I'm sorry, but he's attached. For
Well,
me,
you know,
he's attached to the Dark Knight.
the video he made, bro, like obviously they put out the video of Patterson in red, blah blah blah. But the video he sent, I had goosebumps. I thought they should have done that,
Yeah.
black and white with a nice soundtrack to it.
You can't steal.
Yeah.
You can't steal the Dark Knight soundtrack, but Hans Zimmer can make a new one.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, of course,
make a
of
new
course.
one, man.
Yeah.
And he has adapted it. When he did like Batman v Superman, he did Man of Steel. He's really
Last Samurai
done it. He's
like-
done his thing, bro.
Go back. So talking about Batman, they want to do a Batman Ninja,
Live
get a
action.
live adaptation. So what do you think of that?
What's that mean though? Like, as in a movie?
I think so. Maybe it's in the talks.
I guess so. I mean, maybe it goes into a different timeline or something like that. I don't know how you're gonna force a samurai or a ninja Batman in the timeline that's in now.
Yeah.
But if there's some kind of Japanese story that they can attach to it, why not?
Yeah.
It's got to relate, I think, man.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? They
I'm
gotta
looking at
relate
it now.
to-
You're right. It's got really.
If they are gonna do another Batman after Patterson, it has to be Batman in the future, man. Come on, like they someone made a fan made one with Michael Keaton. I think you pull it up on your Facebook, bro. It just looks sick, man. And they need to do.
Just get Michael Keaton in there.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
could do. Let's see, man. I think they could do.
Yeah.
Just depends, you know, how successful this one is, because DC's, well, I don't want to say they're on a run. They're not on a run, but they had a great success.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
let's see if they can have a good run. If you have a good run of movies, then you're good.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a good run, unfortunately. I mean, Harley Quinn was okay, but it wasn't as
seen
good
it,
as
man.
Joker.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's not like, oh my God, it's one of the amazing films. No, it's just like, all right, well, you know,
It's
it was okay. It was
I
watchable.
haven't-
It was
yeah, I
good.
haven't seen it, man. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Yeah,
Need to go watch it.
Need to go watch it, man.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's having a consistency that they don't have.
Mm-hmm.
But their movies are unique.
You got chocolate all over your
God
sleeve,
damn,
man.
where, man?
No, somewhere, man. Eating chocolate, isn't it?
God damn.
What was I saying? Moving on. Rumors about Hulk getting his own solo movie finally. So let's see where we go with that.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, they've been saying that. Yeah, they've been saying that for ages, not for ages, but for a while, that they got the rights back. But I haven't seen anything 100% confirmed saying they have the rights.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
these
yeah.
rumors and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what
I'm
though, with
hoping so.
Hulk, man, listen. Every time I think about it, man, they should have brought back Hulk. They should have brought him
yeah.
back, like proper angry Hulk should have come back.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree, man.
I think we spoke about this last time, but I think he should have had a rematch with Thanos,
Mm-hmm.
right? You know, at the end of Endgames, instead of Captain Marvel coming first, it should have been Angry Hulk,
Yeah.
like wanting his rematch, and you know what I mean, and having that angry fight, and them two have a little scuffle. And then maybe Captain Marvel come later. But he didn't have a rematch. He wasn't Angry Hulk. Bring it back. Something happened. I don't know. Something happened with the Gamma Ray player. They split. Angry Hulk. I want Angry Hulk back, man. No
Yeah.
more of this bullshit. Not bullshit, but it's
Professor
too
Hulk,
soon. I
yeah.
think it was too soon. We
Yeah,
didn't really
yeah.
get... Listen, all the battles that they had, these epic battles that they
Hulk
had, and
was
we
not
didn't
involved.
get Angry Hulk.
Yeah. Hulk was not
That's what I'm
involved.
saying.
Yeah.
These aliens, these Tonks aliens are coming from outer space. You know, Thanos is Tonks. Yes, you got that one little fight in Infinity War, which is awesome. But nah, man, we needed angry Hulk back, man. That's what I think.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
saw
bring
that.
him
Yeah, I
back.
agree, man. Like, I just felt like Hulk was. You shit yourself. He's fired, blood.
Sorry.
I think you better make sure you didn't shot yourself, bro. Yeah, I just think they didn't do. I think maybe obviously because of the studios, right? Because they didn't have full rights and whatnot. I'm not saying that they fucked him over, but they just didn't. I felt like they rushed him like so much. Like, let's get him straight to Smart Hulk. Nah, man, haven't had enough of Angry Hulk yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to see rage, man. Like, we've known Hulk to be just angry and rageful. When I first watched the first Avengers movie, I can never forget how moist I was over Hulk and how he just got angry and beefed everyone on the ship and punched Thor at the end when they were homies, but he still punched him. You know what I mean? That's angry Hulk, man, and we just didn't get that.
We didn't get enough. I mean, the thing is, the studio didn't have enough to play with as well. Remember, they could only use him for a certain amount of time. And
is that in the contract that he can be on screen time a certain amount?
Yeah,
or?
even screen time, bro. That's just mad, isn't it? That they can get down to that sort of minute detail of like he can only be on the screen for less than 57 minutes.
That's bollocks, man. I mean, the
That
best.
Yeah, it works like that, bro.
Yeah,
Contract. I don't know if it's true, but I'm just saying contracts work like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know that. But anyway, look, if they got him back, then perfect. I say, do something to get Angry Hulk back, and let's do something. I mean, all these deleted scenes are coming out. Did you see the deleted scene of Hulk coming out in Infinity War? Did you see that?
Oh yeah. I saw that. He came out and Natasha's there. They're in the woods.
Yeah, they basically have an agreement. You know, at the end when Hulk is fighting
the big
Black
guy.
Dwarf, or is that his name? Yeah. And then him and Banner are having a conversation. You know, you've seen it in the movie. And he's like, no, and then Banner does what he does. In this deleted scene, they're having a conversation and they come to terms to thing, and then Hulk comes out. Smart Hulk comes out from there.
Yeah.
And then Natasha comes and tries to calm him down, and he starts talking to her, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Her and Falcon's there.
Yeah,
So I think they maybe should have kept that.
They should
I
have kept that. Yeah, I think they should.
I ain't seen this.
Yeah, man, it's on Facebook. I think did you tag me or I tagged you? One of them.
What the hell? I'm gonna see this.
No,
No,
there's been
man.
loads of. They've been releasing so much deleted scenes. I'm loving it. Do you see the one? I've seen that one before. I prefer the way they done it though. I prefer the original one.
Okay.
You watching it now?
Yeah. No, that's 8 minutes, man.
Ah, damn, why you press that for, man?
Sorry, blood.
It's 10 minutes.
No, man, it's 8 minutes. No, it's like a minute. Go down.
This one here.
No, go down. No, it's not that one. That's the old
Who's
school
that, man? They put old school Hulk in this.
But anyway, yeah. I mean, like, I just feel like Hulk. He is a big Marvel character, man, and they just rushed it with him, man.
They did. They just lose.
They rushed, and I feel like they need to just take a step back.
They had so much ways. I think they had so much ways to bring back Angry Hulk. Even when everything exploded and Hulk was holding up the freaking building or whatever, when Rhodey and Rocket was there.
Rocket, yeah.
He could have turned angry then, you know what I mean? Just to hold out. And you know, that was a reference, I think, to Secret Wars. Remember that comic Secret Wars, and he's holding up the mountain?
Yeah.
He's holding up a fucking mountain in Secret Wars, a comic. So I think that was a reference to that. But they could have just used that for him to go angry because he needed the extra strength.
Well, they could have.
Anyway, let's hope, man. I think there's so much potential with Hope because he's a fan favorite character, and he's CGI. So you don't have to really worry about Buffalo getting up and shit. So man, getting back, let's get some big beefs in with Angry Hulk, man. I'm talking like, you know what I mean?
No, that'd be good. It would be. Let's see what they say. I mean, until it's confirmed, there's not much we can say.
Okay, moving on. Next,
I think they released an image for Bill and Ted last week.
Bill and Ted, man.
I'm looking forward to that. Actually, man. Like it's an all-time classic, isn't it?
You know?
So Bill and Ted, I'm looking forward to that, seeing what they do with that.
I wonder if that was another reference in Sonic, because remember he said, "Oh, how are you gonna speak to him in that little glass box? Does that teleport you somewhere?"
I love that. I love when he said that because that's the first thing I thought of was Bill and Ted. I was like, what?
What else is there? Stranger Things season 4 trailer came out, and they kind of like gave it away that Hopper's still alive.
We spoke about this. You're on number 90. What's the last previous podcast?
95, bro.
Actually, I don't watch the podcast. I went to the Secret Cinema Stranger Things with the wife. That was good. You know, it was a lovely.
How was that?
It was good, man. It wasn't like the Hill Valley Back to the Future film.
Yeah.
This is like you go in, you're set in a class, and there's a mystery that you got to solve. So you go down to each character and you kind of work it out and stuff like that. And then you got real actors and actresses that actually look like characters from Stranger Things, such as Hopper, Elle, and stuff like that. Man, it was good. Like the vibe, the 80s vibe, it was brilliant. But I just felt like it was a bit packed, and it was just like things were very expensive in there. I ain't gonna lie as well. A drink that big was like £6.50.
Damn.
But overall, it was a good experience. And if you're a big fan, you would have enjoyed it, man. Like you would have enjoyed it definitely. But yeah, what else is there, guys?
Bro, Funko Pop, man, they just keep bringing shit out, bro.
Hey, Funko Pop are everywhere. Poundland, Asda, like I can't even explain.
They're making it big now. They're making it big. It's good. It's good. It's
Yeah,
good. It's this
yeah.
toy company that's made people's favorite things in the world. You know, affordable little thing. Because you know, if you go to the
how much is it?
bro, they can go from like £5 to £10.
Well, I need to start collecting Funko Pop and get rid of Hot Toys, man.
Nah. For Hot Toys are the ones, bro. Hot Toys are the ones. But yeah, that's about it, really, bro. Other than that, the major news was Batman, and the topic on here is going to be Sonic and Batman costume reveal.
Yeah.
Guys, as you know, we started the new timeline, so the timelines will be at the bottom of the description. Make sure you're following us all on our journey. Our Instagrams are down there as well.
Was there nothing else? Was there really nothing else?
No, that's it.
Oh, I do have to. There was one thing that I don't know if Marvel keeps posting this or someone keeps posting this. I don't, and I have to say I don't like it. For this one reason. You know, Eternals is going to be the first gay character, first Marvel gay character or something like that, superhero or whatever. And then they keep announcing more news. Oh, there's going to be the first gay kiss and all that. I'm like, listen, man, just make the movie. If he's gay, let him be gay and put him in the. Why do you keep promoting it, like, and trying to like show that you're so woke or so inclusive and what? Just make the film. If he's gay and he kisses in the movie, let him be gay and kiss in the movie. Stop fucking. I don't know if it's Marvel doing it or Disney or whoever, but stop doing that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop forcing it. Oh, we're so inclusive. That's what it seems like. You're forcing shit.
Yeah.
Make the fucking movie. Let him be gay. Let him kiss some fucking dude on the screen. Who cares? Just make the freaking movie. That's. I had to bring that up, man, because it was annoying me, man. And if it is Disney, not that like anyone from Disney is watching this, but stop it. Just make the movie. Stop forcing it, man. Listen, I'm all about this inclusive and diversity shit. Don't force it. Let it be natural. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna make a character and you're gonna force a different ethnicity or religion or whatever behind him or her, or you're gonna make the person gay,
do it.
Just do it.
Make it natural.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Make it naturally in the script. Don't force it. Don't publicize it. Saying, "Oh, Disney, we're gonna make the first gay character." No, just fucking make the movie, man. Just stop it. Like,
I mean, because I know for spoilers anyway. Birds of Prey, Black Master's apparently gay, right?
Yeah,
but they didn't force it. That's what I'm saying. They just done it, right?
Exactly, and he didn't. You can tell he was gay, like, because of his partner or whatever. But there was no forcing. There wasn't a forced kiss. There wasn't a forced nothing. Like, it just fit in. I'm like, cool. Like, it didn't even matter if he was gay or not. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just getting annoyed by this whole thing that you just keep posting something. Oh, we're gonna do the first gay kiss. Get out of here. Just make the fucking movie, man. No one cares. I'm not saying I'm promoting thing. Be whatever you want, man. I respect you as an individual, right? Yeah. But don't force shit that doesn't have to be. Make it natural.
Just make it natural.
No, I know. But this is the time, bro. It's the times we live in at the moment now.
It's cool. I mean, I get the times and whatnot, but I just don't like the fact that you just keep promoting that. Just make the movie. No one cares how woke you are or how inclusive you are. Just make the damn movie. Anyway, sorry, I had to make a little thing about that. Stop forcing shit. Make it happen. Other than that, man, I was just trying to think. Was there anything else?
Anything game related? Like, I don't know, games.
We don't play no games.
No games.
I
got the new Dragon Ball Z game. Playing that.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It's an open world Dragon Ball Z game, going through each saga, starting from. Is it Nappa, his brother? Yeah, his brother, then Vegeta. So you go through the sagas anyway. It's pretty good, man. I'm pretty enjoying that, actually.
Hey, man, I hope someday someone proper will make a Dragon Ball Z movie.
Man.
That has to be in the making.
Man.
Has to be.
Yes,
So,
Zack
I
Snyder,
hope that-
do it.
Yeah, I think you know what, Zach can do it, man. I think he can.
He's a visual guy.
Think
Zack
so.
Snyder can do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than I'm just trying to work out if there was anything else. Next week, I'm at Comic Con. Thursday, we're going to that thing.
This
But I
Thursday.
can't say anything. It's this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yeah.
Comic Con, which one? Movie.
Wait, can you
and-
tell me about
I'm gonna
Thursday?
go meet
Do I
Mark
know about
Dacascos.
Thursday? Tell me off screen. Tell me off screen.
What are you telling me, man?
Mark
Hey, you guys
Dacascos
watch?
did
you
a
guys
banana
into
way on
Narcos?
you.
Do you guys,
Huh?
are you guys into Narcos? Do you watch Narcos?
No.
I'm watching Peaky
Blinders, bro. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders.
Yeah,
Peaky
yeah,
Blinders. Sorry.
That's
Forgive
supposed
me.
to be good.
Forgive me.
Hey, talk about that though. But on that relation, tomorrow's a big boxing fight, man. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Shit.
Yes, I
yeah, he
heard.
calls himself Gypsy King.
Yeah.
He's a fucking amazing boxer.
He's a good boxer, man.
So,
He's a good boxer. So,
amazing. He's an amazing boxer. It's very awkward and whatnot.
what time
After
are you
seeing
watching
the
it
first
in
fight-
Singapore?
What's that?
What time do you watch it in Singapore?
Oh, it's perfect, man. It's a Sunday morning. I love it. The fights happen always Sunday morning. Wake up, have breakfast. Well, I'm going to go to meet some friends and whatnot. We're just going to go to an Irish pub, which I'm sure is going to be ram-packed.
Okay.
But I remember the first fight happened when I just moved to Singapore, actually. I remember that perfectly.
Yeah.
And it was a great fight. And I see tomorrow is going to be another good fight. I feel like Tyson Fury is going to win every round by outboxing him. But then I just see Deontay just
He's got power,
knocking
man.
him
Yeah,
because-
he's got power,
he's
that
got
guy.
disgusting power, man.
Yeah.
His last fight, he fought. Who's that guy? He
Uh,
fought Ortiz. Is it Ortiz?
I can't
Punched him in the
remember.
forehead and knocked him out. That was crazy. Like normally you punch someone in the chin, the back, behind the ear or something, and knock him out. No, he got him in the forehead and knocked him out. Like what the
Damn.
hell?
Damn, that's
Wilder's got some crazy power. So I just see Tyson Fury outboxing him, winning every single round, just winning rounds, and Deontay will be losing as he normally does, and then boom, I just see a crazy punch come out of nowhere and just knocking him out.
yeah, I'm gonna
anyway,
have to wait and
so-
watch that.
It's gonna be a good fight. Good fights, man. Good fights.
I'll probably watch that when the highlights come out.
Yeah,
so.
it's like 5 a.m. in the UK to watch it,
Yeah.
man. So I'm not staying up till that late.
You just wake up
Yeah,
early
when you got
and
buy
watch
the
it.
pay-per-view, man.
But yeah,
It's not gonna. I don't think it'll be on BT Sports or none of that shit. I think you got to buy the pay-per-view.
I
and
got
everything.
IPTV, bro.
I don't know if that has that shit. But anyway,
shit.
cool. Power. Wait, the last episode of Power was this week, right? We
Yes.
watched it.
Yeah,
you watch
did you-
it?
did you watch
Fucking
it?
Moist, man.
Good episode, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a good ending to
Good
like
episode.
Power.
Good ending. Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen it, but obviously it was his son Tyreek who was a
Yeah.
prick. But then I like, it was. I don't know, man. I still think there's some unfinished business there, as in like we didn't get the most emotional. We followed this character, right?
Yeah.
Ghost from the
Ghost,
beginning
yeah.
all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Now he's dead. There wasn't that real emotional thing, except him and Tommy had their moment.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But they didn't give us that much of an emotional ending
Ending,
for
yeah,
him.
yeah,
So I feel that's needed. Maybe we'll get that later.
yeah.
But good show, man.
Good show, man. Yeah, I know they're filming for Tommy's thing now. He's getting his own season. I sent you a link. Now they're doing chapters, books.
Yeah.
Book 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's based on other characters within the program, such as the lawyer, Tasha, Tariq. What's that singer, man? Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige,
Was
Method
she in
Man,
it?
yeah.
And Method Man.
Even the new ones, yeah.
Yeah, so-
I've been watching a lot of 50 Cent interviews actually recently, and he's got in all of them. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll follow as much. I'm gonna follow Tommy for sure because he was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
And the rest of them, I'll watch it. Let's see how it goes. If it doesn't catch my interest, then I'll definitely watch the Tommy one. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes, man.
Yeah.
I have to eventually start it when I get once the TV up and go from there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was wicked.
Yeah. Cool. I guess.
Other than that, man, yeah, that's it, man. I haven't got nothing else. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, bro, should I order that Thanos, man? The Endgame's Thanos Hot Toys.
The
still haven't
question is,
ordered
should
that.
I
don't
order
even
that
know if we should
Batman?
do it.
Like, I'm like in two minds still, man.
Ah,
I just
Oh, no,
read.
we
Because
gotta
which one?
talk
Didn't you
off-
order a
off
Thanos
screen.
already?
No, so they ordered. Yeah, so
What's
he
that?
got Thanos, and now they've ordered like a battle damage.
That's what they did with the Iron Man with me.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And it
I'm
looks
annoyed
sick.
by that, man. But I was just thinking, I'm looking at my Guardians of the Galaxy Thanos when he's sitting on his floating chair, and then having him in his battle armor, and then having him boss up. That'd be a good
That'd
collection.
be a good
I don't know.
collection.
It would be a good collection.
Yeah, and you know what? Like,
Bastards.
if you don't like it, you can sell
Spend
it,
my
man.
money.
Yeah, exactly. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I could do that. Cool. I think I'm gonna order it then. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got your. I told you I got Harvey Dent Two-Face hair, which is.
Yeah.
You're breaking up, bro.
Breaking up, man.
Any slow motion moments? Hold up. Give it a minute. God damn. Proper slow down.
But try
Right, you
it's not big, so I call it.
you proper slow down there,
Oh,
bro.
there you
Give
are.
us the last minute again.
Yeah, so did you guys. So did you. Just saying. Let's call it, man. Let's. I think that's it.
All right, bro. Awesome.
Spider-Man.
All right, get some rest, man.
Oh, there was a Spider-Man deleted scene. Did you watch that, by the way? Real
No.
quick?
No.
Spider-Man Far From Home deleted scene.
No.
They were driving through Washington D.C. and then in Winter Soldier, when Captain took down those big aircraft things,
Yeah.
they were driving past that where they fell, and then
Oh.
him and Ned and Mary Jane had a little conversation about it, and they were like, "Oh, what's happening there?" And he was like, "Oh, that's what's the cleanup team called? What are they called again?
I can't remember, man.
Yeah, the team that cleans shit up.
Yeah.
They were still cleaning up that mess. They were saying
Oh,
that when Captain dropped the thing. Yeah,
Damn.
from all that whole time.
So that means the timeline must be like
Close.
in their world
Yeah.
it's quite close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like for us, it's been
Yeah.
10 years. For them, it's been probably a year or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the interesting one. It's fun. These little plugs. I like them. I like them little things, man.
I need to watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
Because it makes you think, though. Yeah, when you go back to one of them areas, like, oh, what happened there? Because Cap fucked up shit and made a lot of destruction. But
That's pretty
anyway,
cool,
sorry.
actually.
Cool, man. Listen, we're getting into that nearly 100, man. Let's just keep it up, man. One of the best advice, like I keep saying, Mr. Rogan keeps saying, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You gotta keep going. Gotta
And we
keep
will.
getting more content out there. And keep pushing, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
awesome.
we'll do that.
Good,
We'll do
man.
that. You
Cool.
got mum and dad coming on Tuesday. You got a couple of weeks
Yep.
with them, right?
Yep. Mom and dad coming down on Tuesday, so we're gonna be chilling next week. Taking them out and about, enjoy food, enjoy the sights. Taking them to Malaysia in 2 weeks, going to Langkawi, which should be nice.
Nice.
Possibly take a little trip to Indonesia as well. With the islands are like catch a boat to an Indonesian island for like 40 minutes away. It's fucking amazing out here.
Decent.
That's cool, man.
So yeah. Main thing for them to come out here and just enjoy life a little bit, man. Just
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it,
you know.
man. That's it.
They will.
Enjoy
Good times.
life.
Good times.
Cool.
Alright then, bro. Guys, massive thank you. Remember, click on the subscribe button if you like the content that we push out. Click like, dislike, comment your thoughts below. Let us know what's happening. It helps us out as well. It makes the channel grow as well.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that subscribe button. And massive thank you from me and Ash here. G-Man, thanks again, bro. And we catch up during this week because Mum's going to be over, so I'm sure we're going to get loads of phone calls and video calls. So
Yeah.
we will definitely catch you up, bro. But other than that, guys, have a wonderful week.
Cool.
Peace.
Peace.